This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 2169 Willetta Street, Los Angeles, California, 90068. Today is September 24th, 2021. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 6-inch ABS plastic cleanout located at the front of the house, just in the driveway, just in front of the garage doors. And this is our 6-inch ABS cleanout here. This is the front of our property here. A little sunny out. This goes towards the front door area. This is our garage, and this is our garage area here. And we went ahead and zeroed out our camera monitor here. We did run the hydro jetter through the line. The line was heavily compacted with root intrusions, so we were able to get all the root intrusions out. So what we're going to do is we're just going to drop down and reinspect the vitreous clay. As you can see, we are dropping down our black ABS sewer pipe and transitioning right into vitreous clay, right at the bottom of our cleanout. And you can see a little bit of root intrusion still coming through that joint there, but we got to 90% of all the root intrusions out. And as you can see, the line is still free and clear of root intrusions. A little bit in that area there. The vitreous clay does appear to be pitted, and we're just going to push out slowly and take a good look at the vitreous clay. As we continue to push out, you can see that we do have a crack in the vitreous clay right around the 6 o'clock area. As we push out, you can see the crack there at the bottom. There's a crack there at the bottom of the vitreous clay. It's running all the way there. There appears to be a little crack there. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And as you can see in that joint there, we were able to get the root intrusions out of that joint as well. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. A little more root intrusion coming through that joint there. But again, we were able to get good 90%, 95% of all the root intrusion out of the vitreous clay and get the line free and clear. This line was heavily compacted. So then we're just going to continue to push out. And again, that joint appears to be in fair condition. Joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, you can see we did have root intrusion in that joint as well. And again, we were able to get a good 95% of those roots out of the joints. A little bit of a gap in that joint there. Continue to push through, make a little bit of a turn. And we do have an offset here at the saddle area. Then we drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back, and as we pull back you can see that we did a shift here in the saddle area right at the city sewer tie-in. You can see that we do got a shift in our saddle area there, right around the 6 o'clock going all the way up to about the 11 o'clock area. You can see there. So we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back, and again as we pull back we do have an offset in that joint there from about the 3 o'clock going all the way around to about the 9 o'clock area. So again we're just going to continue to pull back, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. We do have a little bit of offset in this joint and a little bit of a gap in this joint as well. As you can see there, a little bit of gap, and you got a little bit of an offset in that joint there. So we'll continue to pull back. And again, these joints here had quite a bit of root intrusions in the joints, so we were able to get a good 95% of the root intrusions out, and the line appears to be free and clear. So again, we just continue to pull back, and again you can see that we do have root intrusions still in the joints there. They've just been cut back to the diameter of the pipe, and as we continue to pull back we do have a crack in the vitreous clay again, so we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as we pull back, you can see in this area here we do have a crack in the vitreous clay. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, this joint there appears to be in fair condition. Again, the roots were removed out of the joints, and we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe, and we're going to pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.